vote. If anyone challenges your right to vote, ask to speak to the commissioner in charge. Find out why you're being challenged and provide information to the commissioners to support your eligibility. At minimum, you can also request a provisional ballot. Never leave the polling place without either casting a ballot or getting a written explanation of why you were not allowed to vote. Let me repeat that. Never leave the polling place without either casting a ballot or getting a written explanation of why you were not allowed to vote. Voter intimidation occurs when people try to stop others from voting or control how they vote. Watch out for advertisement giving false information, threats, or harassment. People other than poll workers asking for your ID. If someone other than a poll worker asks to see your ID, that could be a form of intimidation. People campaigning in the polling place or anyone entering your voting booth without your permission. The NAACP The NAACP is asking the minority communities across the state of Florida to vote no on all of the amendments. The NAACP, the state of Florida NAACP state conference, it's advising all minorities across the state of Florida to vote no on all 20 amendments. There is 3 amendments that the NAACP state of Florida is asking you to vote yes on. That is the retention of the 3 Supreme Court justices. Justice of the Supreme Court, Ara Fred Lewis of the Supreme Court, to be retained in office. Yes. Justice of the Supreme Court, Barbara J. Perrienti of the Supreme Court, be retained in the office. Yes. Justice of the Supreme Court, Justice Peggy A. Quince of the Supreme Court, be retained in office. Yes. The 20 amendments other than that, the NAACP is strongly recommending minority communities across the state of Florida, Lee County and other places to vote no on all 20 amendments. They do not help us. Thank you.